Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Vlog with Vandera. I hope you guys are feeling great and having a good time. We have a guest in the house.
Vibe is precious.
And today guys we'll be checking pastor versus 7-year-old Muslim boy. Wow. I don't understand the saying or the writing. Please let's get right into it guys.
In the beginning, bring the Bible here. You didn't say it's on the camera. You did.
Before the video starts, guys, check out our sponsors, Nature's Blends. They specialize in premium Ethiopian black seed products. Their products are fantastic health supplements and also from the Sunnah. The website is in the description link below. You can also use the discount code SALAM10 for 10% off their products. What are you guys waiting for?
You can call anything scripture. Start from Genesis 1. Chapter 1. Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, Elohim created heaven and earth. The earth was void, which means was mixed up. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth, and the water. This is the first words of the first book of the Bible. In the beginning, read the Bible here. The water was on the face of the earth. I'm reading my Bible, not the Bible. Bring your Bible. Bring your Bible. Bring your Bible. Bring Pastor Christian's Bible. I'm reading in the beginning. In the beginning, look. God created heaven and earth. Teach. Okay? And the earth. Look here. Wait. I'm coming. Yes. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth.
Teach. Verse 1.
And the water.
No. No water.
Look here.
Go and have a seat.
No, that Bible's mine. You have to
Check. Go and have a seat.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا
And the Quran was delivered by the Prophet word by word.
The truth is here. I said no. I said here. The earth was without form and
You did not say this. You didn't say this on the camera. You didn't say this. You didn't say this. You didn't say it.
Wow. Wow, it's actually disappointing.
Yeah.
I feel disappointed for what he did. To me, with how he is reacting, I actually can't go to his church and keep on going to his church. Because me myself, I read my Bible. I know my left from my right. I know when I see something is wrong. I have the feeling when I know something is genuine or not. It is very, very embarrassing in the aspect that a 7-year-old boy could actually recite what is in the Quran. And him, at first, he was saying the void. I was even disappointed because the first thing in the Bible is God created heaven and earth. But him is saying the void. I was disappointed. And to be honest, I know that it's not like Christians don't actually know their Bible, but it's not like they put it in their head. It's not like they cram it. They just know what is in there. But like I said in my other videos, I like how Muslims carry their religion, because each day they read the Quran and you see children going to Ilekeu. They call it Ilekeu because they learn the Quran and they come out to recite it without looking into the Quran.
Yeah.
And a lot of Christians, they just read their Bible to understand it, not to stick it in their brain. That's what a lot of people do, but that does not mean that they are not still holy. This whole thing is just so, I don't know how to put it. I'm actually happy that this small boy, at least his parents, whatsoever they are, they'll be proud of him. My child is going to Ilekon, he's not going to the Ilekon in vain. At least he knows what he's doing. He didn't bring out shame to me. Do you understand? But for him, I feel we should work on himself more and learn and read. And even if you don't know it, you don't need to come outside and pretend like you know it.
That's just one thing that people don't want to accept. When you don't know something,
if you don't know something, don't try to act like you know it. Admit it, you don't know it. Nobody's above mistake. We learn every day.
The point where the man said the water, I was like, the water
I don't
came.
understand.
Like, where are you coming from? He was just jumping back. The way he would have even said is that you not say the scripture bit by bit. Like, he will still make us understand, make us know that you understand
no matter
it.
What,
but like, you don't like in the beginning, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. You don't need to say everything word for word in the Bible. But at least if it was a bit according, it would be better. But you just said with the void. Like, everything was not even rhyming at all.
Every Christian should know the first verse there is God created heaven and earth.
That's just it.
I don't know.
But I felt maybe he did not even like, you see, pressure is another problem. He was being pressured. Like, he was having arguments with them and all. And at the first point, he said this right. Then when he got to the void part, then you know the next thing, they're like, oh, then the third one was now when he not said water. Everybody was not laughing that there's no water in it.
You know that I
just feel that
actually crucify him, but he tried because he's standing up for himself.
See, the word pastor, like there's some people that can come out and say I'm a pastor. You ask them how are they a pastor? They'll tell you they're a pastor, that they're being called by God, that this is the reason why they feed their pastors. You go to church, you see someone is a deacon, but he goes around sleeping with girls, doing all sort of things. It's individuality. It's not the title itself that is being like the cause of the problem. So he might actually be a pastor and his personality is not suiting the word pastor. He might go to, like, let's say when he wanted to become a pastor, when he went to pastor school, he did the exam well, everything. And then he came out now and he's having this issue and probably due to pressure. He will feel very bad of himself. Do you get? So there are people that are deaconess, pope, and other things that are doing bad things, but they still know their left from their right when it comes to the Bible. I am disappointed, of course, but I still feel that it could be out of pressure, and it doesn't mean that it's not genuine. That's just the truth. Because obviously, if you see this kind of thing, and this person comes to my church on Sunday, you want to be like, you that never now say the first verse of the Bible. Why would you know what to say to the whole congregation? But at the same time, everybody deserves a second chance. So probably,
me myself, I'm proud
pressure.
of him because he still stood on his ground. He was still trying to, I don't know how to put it, he was still having that confidence.
Yeah, he was still arguing with them.
That courage, arguing with them. I love the fact that he didn't actually change his mouth, like feeling ashamed, like I don't know, but he was still having that confidence. Yes, I'm a Christian. Knowing how to recite the Bible does not fully make me a Christian. You might know how to recite the Bible and don't know how to pray.
That was just, I feel everything just adds up. You know how to read the Bible, you know how to read the Bible, you know how to pray, everything matches up. It's a plus for him.
It's a plus. And now as this has happened to him, trust me when I tell you, he won't forget it. No matter where they call him, he won't forget this verse of the Bible. Just man answer it.
But the only thing I can even say is that some people are even reluctant. You might still go home and just find it as maybe like a test, and just might probably even pray over it and go to bed and not even stress themselves to going to memorize. Like you said, the Christians don't memorize the Bible. You need to understand. And the Bible is a whole lot. It was even known, like it's even known that I think the Bible is 3,000 something. I don't know, Sha, but the Quran is lesser than the Bible. And you see this illegal stuff that she was talking about, that they go to Arabic school, they learn how to read and write in Arabic, so that when they are reading the Quran, it's easier for them because they don't use English Quran. So like those kind of things will make you memorize. Like there are actually like times that when we're in school, like CRK time, we do Christian religious knowledge, all those things. We're forced to like memorize some verses. We have to greet our teacher with that particular verse when she walks into the class. So everything is just depending from where you are coming from. And the funny thing is that this is not even like Africa, that's South Africa. Like it's a different place from where we are right now. So you might come to anybody from where I'm living or my area, like, oh, they all know it, but because of where it's coming from, maybe they're not giving the hand of memorizing the Bible, maybe just understanding, going to church, praying, and all. That's what they grew up with. So he's probably never knowing the first verse and he feels it's a cool thing. But obviously, the disappointment as a Christian, you're supposed to know what to do and what not. And you see that man is actually an elderly man. So you don't even know, maybe probably he's even very reluctant at the age he is. Not like he's one vibrant young man that'll be like, oh my God, I feel, let me go and read. He's been through a lot. So he might just sit as a test or laugh over it or see it as probably because the gathering itself
to pressure or probably is having dementia already.
Yeah, because at least he knows, he said something. Truly, some people don't even know what to say. He has an idea. Some people don't even know what to say. They don't even know. They even like Genesis. Okay, which part is Genesis? Like they don't even know what to say. That's just the truth. You understand? So like, it's better than nothing.
I just feel like we all should work on our religious path. Make sure we have God close to us, walk closer to Him, and do what we feel is right. Each human being should have conscience. So guys, we've come to the end of today's reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.